to see you guys. This is another dimension. I took it outside today. Like, I don't want to be inside the house. Yes, I don't want to be indoors. I want to be outdoors so you can see my real face. This is my real face. No filter, no filter on live stream. No extra lighting, no artificial lighting, just the evening weather. Hi, welcome guys. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Please double tap. Okay, let me set a poll. Hi, good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Please double tap to like the live stream. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Live. Hold on. I'm coming with a poll, okay? Um, um, hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Thank you so much for joining. I'm coming. 1 minute. All right. Lee, so it is you. It is you. Thank you so much for joining, Lee. How are you doing? Mosquito is biting me here. What do I spray them? What do I spray these mosquitoes? I want to get rid of them. Lee, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Good evening. So today I took it outside. You know, I don't want to be inside. I don't want to be indoors. Lee, you missed my live stream in the morning. What happened? What happened? Yeah, and I saw that you dropped me another comment that you asked me to come online to go live yesterday, right? But I couldn't. I couldn't. I was very tired. I was really very tired. But by this morning, I felt a whole lot better. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Keep double tapping. You're very welcome to my live stream. If it's your first time, my name is Chidima. I don't know, but I hope you like what you're seeing here. And our plant, of course. Our plant is taking the center stage today. So I'm outside because I'm communicating with my plants. I just love watching them. I love seeing them grow. And I have a huge, I would call it little progress, but it's so huge for me because planting and growing what you eat is a miracle. Yes, so I have cayenne pepper. Is that cayenne or chili pepper growing outside here? So far, I have about up to 10 peppers spring up, but they are yet to ripen. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to double tap. I love that I just love the likes. Okay, so keep tapping your phone screen to like the live stream. So there is a poll currently on your screen. Answer that. Answer the poll. Choose one. What would you choose? Would you choose long life with a family or wealth without a family? So yes, that's the poll currently on your screen. So thank you so much for joining. How was your day? And I hope you're fine. I don't know, what do I do to these mosquitoes here? They are really getting on my nerves. Lee, how are you doing? And how is the Caribbean today? Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I see all that. Hi, Eric. Oh my God. You guys are not in the bushes today. I'm seeing 7 people and I'm seeing 3 likes. Is it that more people are in the bushes? You should come out of the bushes, but the bush is not friendly. Come to the town, come to city. Eric, good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for double tapping as well. How are you doing today? So whenever I go live and I see some set of people that's my core supporters, it makes me feel very alive. It makes me feel welcome, you know. She's young, gorgeous, got a brain, but she's a gorgeous YouTuber. And when you come in and hit them thumbs up, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. God bless you. Bless your beautiful heart. Thank you so, so much. Eric, how are you doing? And I hope you're having a great day where you are. What time is it over there? The mosquitoes are eating my flesh, right? They're sucking my blood, but I will deal with them. Not to worry. Not to worry. The evening is very cool here. I love you like a koala loves eucalyptus. Oh my God, you make me want to blush. Oh, Lizzie, how are you doing? Lizzie, thank you so much. Thank you, my darling. How are you? Good evening. You're welcome to my live stream. So it's a cool evening for me. I'm just relaxing, enjoying the beautiful scene around me, trees, and I'm glad that my neighbors all have trees, long trees, you know, and flowers. So whenever I look around, I see just the beauty in nature, right? Thank you so much, Lizzie. Lizzie, how are you doing, and how is work? Shepo Taji, Shepo, good evening. Um, Shepo sounds South African. Am I right? Thank you so much for joining, Shepo. Please double tap to like the live stream and let me know where you're watching from. So if you're South African, also let me know. Okay. Oh, Lizzie, dear, I have missed you as well. I have. I'm so sorry. You know, we're all like really working hard. So I see that most of us have go live at the same time, and it's almost impossible to catch up with someone's life or a lot of people's lives these days. But I promise to do so anytime I get the chance to. Okay. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad and I'm very happy for you and for all of us that we're all growing, you know, and doing well and all that stuff. Okay, so your work schedule is very nice as well. So you do days off and days on. Excuse me. So Shepo, Lisa says hello. Eric, Lisa's hailing you. Okay, Lisa says I understand, sis. Yeah, yeah. So we're all working to, honestly, I'm so glad that I actually chose to stay consistent despite all the things that has happened to me, you know, things that should have just made me say I'm not doing anymore. But you know, I just decided to stay back because I know that I'm here for, mosquitoes are dealing with me. I know that I'm here for the long term, you know, so it's a long journey. Chef Lazy says, so that's a woodpecker. You know the sound of a woodpecker? That's a woodpecker over there. Very bad, beautiful bad bird. Yes, exactly, but going back to work. Okay, all right. No problems, darling. I think I have an idea of what to do. Guys, I'll be back. I'll be back. Just stay with me and keep tapping. Double tap to like the live stream. I'll be back, okay? Yo, guys, I am back. Thank you so much for staying with me. Lisa says, but the sound of the bed scares me sometimes. Yes, it's very scary. It's very scary. So something happened sometime. Thank you so much. Wow, 10 likes already in my absence. A big one to my community. Yeah. So something happened sometime. Oh, I'm panting. So before we fixed the AC in my children's room, that AC hole, that's round hole in the wall, there was something they used to just block it, you know. So I don't know what happened. My former help thought it was something dirty or something. I don't know what she was thinking. She removed it. She pulled it off. And one day, I just I could hear the sound of the bed. And then I just entered their room and saw this woodpecker. Hi, Warren. Thank you so much. Good morning, Warren. Okay, it's actually evening here. This is already, what's the time? Sorry, 1 minute. This is 6:34 p.m. So this is evening already. These mosquitoes don't die, but they're gonna die. Okay, thank you so much, Warren. Please double tap to like the live stream. I chose long life with family. That's beautiful. That shows you have values, right? So I'm not saying that people that choose money without family don't have values. They do, but you know, to each his own. But that's what I'll choose to. I'd rather have my family, and you know, just because they are the people that will complete you and be by your side, hopefully on your dying day. So yeah, family over everything for me. So that's how I saw this bed. These mosquitoes are tough. Hi, Mr. Michael. Good evening. Thank you so much. Yes, you found me twice today. You're welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, sir? You know you're my sir. The day you told me you were 64, going to 65, if I'm correct, or 66, going to 67, I think, or thereabouts. My respect grew more for you because I didn't know I was talking to somebody that age. Thought you were maybe much younger. So I found this bird, this what's it called, woodpecker, almost entering my children's room. I heard the mosquito is larger in your region. Yes, the mosquitoes here are very big, like big. that's that's African mosquitoes for you. And okay, so that's by the way with the bird. So talking about the mosquitoes, right? Surprisingly, mosquitoes don't really kill us here in Africa. Not like we're used to it, but I think our would I say our DNA has been made to withstand. So I have beautiful birds playing around here. So somehow our DNA kind of withstands um, the the disease that it gives us, that it transmits during that, you know, sucking time. But for foreigners, it kills them. Yes, it kills them. I just hope that one day we'll be able to eradicate mosquito from Africa. Yeah, that would really do us good because I don't see its usefulness in the ecosystem. Right? Okay. Mr. Michael says, I am good. Beautiful. Please double tap to like the live stream. Let's go. Please says, I missed you yesterday, so now I'm glad you're early today. Yes, I wanted to go early so that I can actually tidy up my YouTube because my YouTube is like a store for me. It's like my shop. So I want to tidy everything about my YouTube quite early today so I can go to bed early and have time for my children. Yeah. Michael says, thank you. I wish 62 almost 60. Okay. 62 almost 63. That's not yeah. That's not a joke. That's actually a blessing. Because not everyone who wished to get to that age saw that age, you know, so it's a blessing. I'm so happy to be here quite early enough and outside. You know, usually I should have done this inside, but I just wanted to feel the fresh air, you know, and then enjoy nature while we communicate, while we talk. So, yeah. Do you guys have any topic you'd like us to talk about? Something, anything at all, anything. But maybe not related to politics and probably religion, you know, we'll just keep it off, and war, all this stuff. So something fun, something vibrant, something that would, you know, make people happy, you know, give us a very like hot topic, hot discourse, but then no fighting, Bessie. Thank you guys. I see you. Keep tapping your screen. Have you ever stepped foot in America? No, I have never been to. Ironically, I have never left Nigeria before. I haven't even been to a neighboring country. I haven't been to Benin Republic, Togo, Cotonou, all those, our neighbors in West Africa. I haven't been there. I've only been to different states within the country. Michael says yes, living in Chicago. Okay, I have something to talk about. Okay, go on, Lee. We're all ears. So it's a safe space. I will catch this mosquito and I will jam it. I'll jam the head like this. So have you seen my last video that I posted this morning? And have you watched my shorts? My shorts are going viral. That's crazy. That's crazy, baby. Okay, Lee, we're waiting for you. What do you want to talk about? That's crazy. Lee, we're waiting for you. Lee says he has something to talk about. Who was your best friend in high school? My best friend in high school. High school and college. Which one? Okay, high school is the secondary school, yes. So my best friend in high school is in the United States. She's in the US currently. She used to live in North Carolina, but she has moved to, I don't know, I think maybe Florida or so. Yes. Yes. But she was in North Carolina. We're still good friends, but not best friends anymore. Guys, thank you for joining. Keep tapping your screen, okay? Then bring in your questions. Let's talk. I'll show you guys my plans before the night falls, right? Mosquitoes are eating my flesh. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Why did you all grow apart? Sometimes it happens. It's natural. And I think also relocation also causes that drift. More especially when you relocate, when the relocation happens, when you're yet to find your footing in life. Because she left Nigeria 15 years ago. No, 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 no. She left Nigeria 16 years ago. So then I was still maybe like a fresher in the university. And, it was not, but we kept in touch. We still do talk. But yeah, it just happened. So as at the time I got into the university, I was in the university already. So, of course, new life, new phase. And then I met someone else. I have a best friend now. Though she has traveled again, this best friend of mine is not even in Nigeria. She's currently in Canada. But I feel that friendships formed during college. I don't know what college is in the US, but in Nigeria we say secondary school and secondary and then the university. So friendships formed during your university days when you're well informed, when you actually chose, you got attracted because probably you guys share same value. Such friendships last longer and is stronger and is better. That's my take. So my best friend from the university, we're still like this. We talk. In fact, the only thing separating us currently is just this YouTube because I don't even have time to talk to my family and friends as I used to. So, but otherwise, we're like this, right? So Lee says, what if you're in a relationship, can't get pregnant easily, you and your spouse been trying for years and nothing, but just before you got married, he got one outside of being scared. Then, but you don't know about the child until a year in the marriage or after you finally had one for him. How would you handle it? That's a tough one. Lee, that's a very tough one. Certain things are better left unsaid because, of course, I wouldn't know how to react until I'm in that shoe, right? But what I usually advise adults is there are certain things in life you have to ask yourself if this is what you really want. I don't think you need a second opinion. For instance, if it happens to me, I wouldn't really ask anybody what I should do. I'm just saying I would make my decisions myself. And my decisions may be very spontaneous. Do you get? It could be crazy, but it will be spontaneous because I'll just think, pray, cry, and whatever the decision is, I'll make it without a second opinion. That's how crazy I can be sometimes. So I'd like to say to people, to adults especially, it is you who wears the shoe that knows where it pinches, right? Or where it pains or where it hurts. So I shouldn't tell you, oh, pull off the shoe, it hurts. It could look very, uncomfortable on you through my perspective, but you that is wearing it may not even feel the discomfort. So if you're okay, there are people who don't mind. There are people who don't mind their spouses having children outside. What matters to them, what matters most to them is that you tell them on time, right? But in a case, if it happens to me, I'd say that, for instance, we're trying and it's not working, and probably the fault is from my partner, that's from the man, I would feel very hot. Yeah, I'll feel very hot. But the next line of action, I wouldn't know. Except I'm there, all right? So until I'm in that shoe, yeah. So Mr. Michael says, especially your dancing shorts. Yes, not just the dancing, even the dramatic one. The Monday, I have nothing to do. Tuesday, I have nothing to do. You know, just this evening, I was telling my husband that I'm having like a content block. You know, content block is when you're unable to, when you're out of ideas. The ideas may be there, but you're stuck somewhere. Like, you don't know what to post next, you don't know what to create. You have a million ideas. You have 1 billion ideas in your head, but problem is you do not know the one to choose to shoot, edit, and post. That's the problem. So it's as though as your brain is empty, right? So I'm having that content block right now. Since morning, I've been thinking about what to post on my shorts because for some time now, I've been doing 2 shots or 3 shots per day, and it's been working really fine. But this morning, today, I don't know what happened. I wanted to. I've been thinking about it while I was even working, doing my job at the office, but then nothing came to my mind. I went through my saved audios, right? But I couldn't pick anything. So, but that's fine. It happens. Some days it happens like that. You mustn't be all loaded every day. Some days you're like this, some other days you're like this. So, yeah, that's life. So Warren says he deceived you and he played you. However, if you built a bond with that child and you want to love the child, then by all means love the child. But if it's too much to take in, then send him packing. Uh, my problem is not even about the child, Warren. You get, the problem isn't about the child because of course we are all innocent of we're all completely unaware of our parents' decision to meet and mingle and bear us, right? So I don't have any problems with the child. However, I have a problem with my supposed partner who didn't tell me, who didn't give me a heads up before we got married. Do you understand? So if, of course, the person tricked me, you deceived me. That's like I said, if the problem. Hi, Joseph Timons. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing today? Thank you. Please, I will tap to like the live stream. So I feel that if the problem, like I said, I would get very mad at my partner if the problem came from him. Like if the problem of childlessness, sorry, is coming from him, and he has one child already, right? Before we got married, of course I'll be very mad at him. Otherwise, I'd stay back. But I don't have a problem with the child. So even if I choose to stay back, of course the child would be mine. When I say would be mine, I don't know if the mother will want to leave the child for another woman to take care of, but I'm just saying that anytime the child chooses to come to me, I'll be the child's mother as long as the child also accepts me, you know. Okay, all right. So where are we? Mosquitoes, you guys gotta go. You guys gotta go. Joseph, thank you. How are you doing? It's been a while I saw you on my live stream, like a long time. Long time. I'm fine. Thank you so much. Joseph, double tap to like the live stream. Come on. Double tap it. Double tap. I have a beautiful view to show you guys. Oh, just admiring the nature and everything. Joseph, double tap to like this live stream, please. Go on. Thank you. So Warren says she and him were trying for years to conceive a child. He had a child with another woman. If she has made a connection already, then cool and understandable. But if not, then he needs to learn a lesson. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank you so much, Joseph. Yes. But it's actually very bad, um, before marriage. I feel that both partners owe each other truth and nothing but the truth. Because if there is something about you that somebody else would hear, like a third party, when I mean somebody who's not your partner or your intending partner hears and, is like, hell no, this is not nice. You should tell your partner first, so that when your partner hears such, your partner is like, and so, because I have come to accept this person the way he or she is. So you guys owe each other the truth. There are people that feel that there are certain family problems or family issues they cannot tell their intending partners. It's up to them. It's up to them. But I feel you guys owe each other that honesty, especially before marriage, so that your husband to be knows exactly who he's getting married to. I mean, if you have like a past that is very, very bad, you should tell your husband to be or your wife to be, because they are the ones that would actually say, okay, fine, why isn't it against her or against him? He or she has told me I'm in the know already, and it's no big deal. I take her for who she is, or I take him for who he is, and we're together, and nothing can stop that, But if you don't keep them in the know, there lies the problem. Because when they get to hear these things from third parties, they feel that there is more to where this is coming from. So they begin to suspect every single thing you do, say, or or think about. So everything about you becomes a lie to them. So I feel that, especially before marriage, like I said, say it before you guys get married. Like, this is who I am, this is where I come from, this is how my family is, and this is what I want you to know about me and us, where I'm coming from. So if the person loves you well enough to accept you, good and fine. Otherwise, they can keep it moving, you know. So yeah, that's just my take on it. That's my take on it. You guys, I'm taking my anti-malaria drugs, because I have malaria. Okay, so Joseph says, I have a question. Thank you. I'm seeing the heart. Thank you so much. So Joseph, bring in your questions, please. I'm here to answer them to the best of my knowledge. Bring in your questions. Bring in your questions. I wish it was sunny. I would have asked my son to come out and play football with me. You guys will watch. What is your message to the world? My message to the world is simple but very deep. Can we stop being hateful? I mean, can all the bad things in the dictionary stop happening? Can we stop hating? Can we stop killing? Can we stop cheating people? Can we stop, Jesus, like, what is going on in the world? Everywhere you turn, to left, right, center, bad things are happening. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Even within the family, like, I wish there could be only love in the world and nothing other than love. Like, I mean, love. You turn to your left, you're hungry, somebody gives you food. You don't have clothes to wear, somebody gives you clothes. I mean, when we even start living like that, nobody will be without food or without clothes. Yes. Hi, Ocheng Brefling. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Please double tap to like the live stream. Ocheng, where are you watching from? Ocheng, double tap to like the live stream. Thank you. Where are you watching from? So that's my message to the world. Sometimes I wish there was no word as bad. Like, I mean, but it is what it is, and it's in the Bible. There would always be good and bad, beginning and end, in betweens as well. So it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. So no matter the message we preach, the world will always be the world. Life will always be life, and things would always happen. It's so painful, so painful. Just imagine what happened to the doctors and students and patients at the medical college in India. They were going about their business just like I am here, inside their premises, right? And tragedy fell from the sky, boom, and then caught up with, I think, about over 60 of them. That's I wish things like that never happen. But it's well. Lee says, Chidima, what if all these bad things that happen is beyond our control, but we are under the illusion that we have so-called decisions? Yes, they are beyond our control. Some are beyond our control, while some are not beyond our control. That's why even in the Bible, the fruit of the Spirit, the Bible talked about the fruit of the Spirit, which is self-control is one of it. So we should be able to control ourselves as Christians. That's for people that believe in the scripture. So self-control, when the word self-control comes up, it means it's not an illusion, it's a reality. It means that you can control yourself, you know. So, it's a self-control that actually helps you. For instance, let's say you're on a road trip and you're pressed, like you want to pee or you want to poop, for instance. What do? So let's say the station, the restroom, the lobby is very far from where you are. So it's a self-control. So you tune you psych your brain and your body system, your digestive and your whatever system to hold it in. So holding it in means you're enduring. So you're holding it in until you sight or you spot a lobby, and then off you go. Is that a lobby or a restroom? Then off you go to, release it. So that's self-control. So if we can control ourselves like that, how much more controlling your temper, controlling your speech, controlling certain or weighing off certain thoughts in our heads, right? Eric says, I hit the thumbs up on my second phone for you. Thank you so much, Eric. Eric is always supporting with his second channel. Thank you so, so much. God bless you, Eric. God bless you. So do you understand? So self-control is not an illusion. Sorry, that's for me. It's not an illusion. It's a reality. It's something we can do. Amma, thank you so much for joining. Good evening. Good to have you. Please double tap to like the live stream. So it's something we can do. So, yes, of course, I believe in destiny, though. I used to argue this with my husband. I think that fate has already stated how or written the journey of everyone's life, So there are things that will definitely happen to us no matter what we do or how we try to prevent it. Yes, I agree. That's why you could just be at a spot buying something or be in a supermarket buying something and the roof collapses and everyone dies. You've been careful all your life. You've avoided smoking, drinking, womanizing, and doing all those stuff. But then look at how it ended. I get where you're going to, but I'm just saying that self-control is not an illusion. The bad things, for instance, there are things beyond our control. Of course, when certain thought comes to your mind. Ahmad, hello, Ahmad. Thank you. Please connect to Ahmad. He's a vlogger. He's an Israeli currently living in Israel. Thank you for joining, and he's very supportive. So let me give you the scenario, right? Two brothers who have been fighting, and one of them is very hot-tempered, and then the other one is just in between, quiet, calm, collected. Now, one of them thinks about, okay, you know what? I'm going to just end it all for somebody else, for his brother. And then he thinks something evil in his mind. Do you know that at that point he's thinking, he still has the power to choose whether to finish up that thought and execute the thought or dump it there and trash it. But because something already probably has taken over him, he has self-control over that thing. If he actually tells himself the truth, then he goes ahead to do it. That's why when people do bad things, after they've done it, they live in regret, right? If the bad thing was beyond them, certain bad things, they wouldn't live in regret. They would feel no remorse. I mean, it's fine. I've seen killers like that. I've watched a lot of documentaries on YouTube about that, They feel no remorse, even in the courtroom when they are being judged. They're even laughing about it. Like, they're happy, like, yeah, I killed that boy, I killed him. And then you see the families of the victims reacting, like, wanting to jump over and boom. Yes. So, but at that time, the thought came into the head. That person still has the power to choose not to execute that plan. So it's not an illusion, it's a reality. Ahmad is always in the first entered into the live. Do it, thumbs up. Thank you so much, Ahmad. Lee says yes, but do you know it's self-control versus you being predestined to actually do so, but you think it was all up to you to make that decision? I feel that yes, I believe in destiny. Hi, Obi, good evening. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Please double tap to like the live stream. So I feel that yes, even though I believe in destiny, I still think, like I said, we can rewrite certain things. Sometimes we have bad dreams of bad things happening to the people we know, maybe through somebody we also know, or even through ourselves. And then in real life, everything around you is just pointing towards that stuff, like towards that event that happened in your dream. So you can really perceive that a bad event is about to happen through you if you're not careful. So at that point, you can rewrite, because if you fall into that trap, into that dream, you're going to leave out exactly what you dreamt. So that means you'll do that bad stuff you dreamt about to somebody. But if you don't want to, at that point you begin to, if you're a Christian, pray and avoid scenarios that would cause the clash, like that would hit up the change everything. Okay. So sometimes you could see people trying to annoy you, manipulate you and just make you angry, like they just want to get the worst out of you. What do? You avoid them. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of quiet people avoid things that, if it was people that are not quiet, it would have escalated and gone beyond control. So I still feel that we have a role to play. We have a soul, even though we're alive, but we are powerful. Human beings are powerful. Human beings are powerful, honestly. So I feel that we have the upper hand here. We do. So Lee says, Ahmad, I subscribe to your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Lee. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. So Ahmad, you're packing subscribers from this channel. Boom. That's good. So Lee says, Chidima, personally, I don't think you can believe in free will and destiny at the same time. No, you don't get me. Destiny is destiny. In Nigeria, there is this song we sing. Destiny can it can never be changed. It may delay, but can never be changed. So why I say what I said was that it's true that we have been destined to be what we're going to be, but there are people that rewrite their destinies. There are people that maybe are destined to be poor. All pointers show this one, nothing for you. Out of the blue, somehow, their destinies are rewritten. So I don't know how to explain myself for you to understand, but that's what I believe, right? Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sydney says, I will donate, just can't do it right now. No problem, Sydney. It's fine. I'm not asking for donations right now. If you want to donate, it's fine, but I never said anything about donations. Okay? It's fine. Bagili says, life insight. I think you can believe in free will and destiny. You can control what you do, but what is destined to happen? Exactly. Thank you, Obi. Obi understands me very well. So this is what I was able to explain. You can control what you can't control. That's what you can actually, what is within your power. Regardless, destiny will still happen. Yes, it will still take its place. That's the absolute truth. Okay. So let me take for instance a woman who is pregnant, for instance, and then the woman is asked not to refrain from taking alcohol during stressful stuff and all that, and then this woman obeyed all the rules, all the pregnancy rules, don't do this, don't do that. And then so the person was able to control. So the results the woman is expecting to have is to have a healthy child, because you're asked to stay away from these things if you want to have a healthy child. But imagine that at the end of the day, when the baby is out, the baby is deformed somehow, somewhere. And then there are likely pointers that it's either genetic or it could be what she ate. But remember, she stayed off everything she was asked to stay off. So that's destiny. That's destiny. She did all she could, but it still happened, right? So, but regardless, I just hope that Ahmad says, I believe that you should take all appropriate reasons while trusting in God at the same time. Exactly. So destiny would always take its place. It would always take its place. Like I just gave an instance with this India plane crash. It's very unfortunate that it happened, and I hate such things happening. But imagine where it landed. It landed inside a medical college where you have doctors and medical students and nurses and professors who are also saving lives, right? And then a lot of them were caught up in this unfortunate scenario, and then a lot of them died. So these guys, I'm just saying that some of them may be introverts, some of them may not even be people who go out. They just do from their homes to school, then school to their places of worship, and then back home. So their life is just in the triangle, you know. And then unfortunately, so they avoid anything, nightlife, anything that would actually bring something bad their way, they avoid it. But look at how destiny turned out. You know, they died while probably some patients were in the hospital waiting for the doctors to see them, and everything just came crashing. That's destiny. That's destiny. I know two wrongs don't make a right, and you shouldn't tit for tat, but sometimes a woman should get her revenge just so a man gets the picture. Sometimes you got to show him how it feels. Yes, yes, yes. But I'm not all for the revenge thing. No, sometimes I just let it go. Like everyone is facing karma one way or the other. Don't you think so? There are times you see that you think about your life. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person. Okay, I'm not a saint. But then certain things are happening to me and I feel they shouldn't happen to me. So I feel it's karma. Everyone is experiencing karma one way or the other. Mosquitoes are really eating my flesh and to make me go inside early. So Ahmad says, I agree with you, all B. Okay, Chef Lizzie, sorry, dear ma, I got busy. No problem, Lizzie. Lizzie, guys, please connect to Chef Lizzie. She's a beautiful Igbo girl and she makes amazing dishes. Chef, I'm coming to learn from you. I want to learn how to make taco. I want to learn how to make all those continental dishes. Like, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So Lizzie is hailing everyone. Ahmad, Lee. But if you believe in destiny, that means whatever that happens and whatever decisions you make, wherever you're supposed to be will be, and that's by the power of Almighty. Yeah, somehow. But I quite understand where you're coming from. You know, there is a word for somebody like me before now, but I'm more careful now. So before now, I do things in a rush, like everything in rush. And there is no way in a day I wouldn't hurt myself. Either the door slams on my fingers, or I scratch myself, or these are all by mistake. But one day, my husband told me that this is not I was telling my husband that this could be my destiny. It could be how I'm just wired. He said, no. If you're more careful, babe, you will hurt yourself less. And then I took his advice. So I am a very swift person. I love things done in a jiffy. I don't like people, I don't like sluggish things. And so, but I learned to take things easier. And it changed for me. So I don't before now you'd see a lot of injury, maybe marks on my finger, on my face, on my knee, on my body. Nah, it's not like that for me anymore. Because why I had to control myself from doing things. Nobody's chasing me. Why am I doing these things this fast? Chidima, take it easy. So that's self-control for me though. But I know that certain things that are happening to me, they've been destined to happen. Okay, Ahmed is healing Lizzie. I'm fine. Exactly, everyone is experiencing karma. Yes, everyone is. See, when I mean karma, it may not even be what you did though. So you're not facing karma for what you did currently. You're facing karma for what somebody somewhere did, and you are totally oblivious of this, but you're suffering for it. Honestly. Okay, sis, anytime you're ready, I will definitely chat you for that. So Lee says, but at the same time, if you believe in free will, it would be like you think you personally can make decisions to shape your own destiny. I personally think they go against each other. No, they don't go against each other. They don't go against each other. I think they are together. Okay, Lizzie dropped a new video. Okay, guys. So Chef Lizzie has a new video. I'm going to pin her. So please, let's go watch Chef Lizzie's video. She dropped a new video yesterday. I'm sure you guys will love it. You guys, okay, Lizzie, Ahmad is connected to you. Oh, that's good. Okay, so Ahmad, Lizzie said she's long connected to you, not even today. So that's nice that he's just connecting today. So it makes it look very organic. All right, Ahmad, I have a new video yesterday. Okay, Lizzie said, great that you set self-control for yourself. Of course. So Lee says, Chidima, how do you know mosquitoes. How do you know he wasn't destined to tell you in that moment that you should? Lee, I don't know anymore. All I know is that we have, if there was nothing like self-control, right? Um, okay, so I would have to read the Bible and check. I'll do my research to see if there is any part of the Bible where destiny was actually talked about. Because yes, I want to prove to you, I want to prove something to you. Self control is a thing, just like destiny is also a thing. Yes. And that decision was beyond any of your control. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I could have as well argued it. It wasn't. No, we have the power. So, okay, so what you're saying, it means that every single decision we make is based on our destiny. I don't think so. That's why there is a word like tweak. Everything can be tweaked, everything can be altered, changed, edited, adjusted, added to, or removed from. So, yeah. So let me show you guys my sorry, the mosquitoes are having a feast here. Let me show you guys my pepper. Let me show you guys my pepper. Okay, 1 minute. So this is the pepper I told you guys about. This is chili pepper. Chef Lizzie, next time you want to cook, come and get your chili pepper from me. This is chili pepper. So this is 1, 2. These ones you see here, they're all pepper coming up. These tiny ones. I have 3 here. This is 4. This one 4. I have another one 5. Can you see this one? Then I have another one. Where are they? These ones are big. Can you see these ones? 6, 7, 8. I have a lot down. 9. This one is big. See this one? Big, big, big. I have a lot here too. Like, it's a lot here. Can you see this one? It's more than 10 actually. It's more than 10. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I harvested lime the other day. So happy for that. So happy for that. Okay, so Ahmad says, thank you, Lizzie. Ahmad says, I think that, for example, you might decide to go on a trip and suddenly on the day of the trip something sudden happened that you did not expect, so the trip was cancelled. This might make, okay, Ahmad is still typing. 1 minute. Let me just take a stroll down the street. My kids are having a swell time, gisting, laughing, playing. Let's go. I'll give you, don't worry. Lizzie, I'll give you pepper. Thank you, Lizzie. So, Lee says, if everything can be tweaked or changed, why can't we change how God said the world would end in the revelation and we will die and many more may come before it is fulfilled? All of that predestined. We can change everything, but we can't change God's words. As a Christian, if you believe in God, you should know that He is supreme. So, and on that note, for a supreme being, if He says His word is yeah and amen, I mean, His word is final. So you can't tweak His word. So that's the difference. You get it? So if you're a Christian and you believe in God, His word is final and you can't tweak it. Ahmad says, happy. Hubby says, wow. Thank you, Obi. Thank you so much. Lee says, so whatever decisions we make, the events in the revelation will happen just like God said it will. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Good evening. Lizzie, thank you so much. I love your mini garden. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I planted some other stuff. I planted ugu and the rest, but my ugu was doing well. But by the time I went for my pops-in-law's burial and got back, It was all gone. Nobody to water it. Good evening. Hi, Ehitoni. That's my family right there. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Yes, God is a supreme being and I'm a believer. Yes, so for me, my own perspective as a Christian, whatever God says is final. So I can't tweak his word. Me tweaking his word means I am trying to be my own God or be somebody else's God. Okay? Because I am mortal, but God is not mortal. So that's the difference. Hello. Yes, I'm going for a walk. I'm going for a walk. These guys are praying. I don't want to disturb them. I have some Muslim brothers here praying. I don't want to disturb them. I'm going for a walk. It's a very, very cool evening. Sorry about that. If not by now, it would have gone so well. Yes, so yes. But I'm so happy. I have herbs that are coming up, and at least before the end of this year, I would harvest yam. So I plan on planting yam. I've long wanted to do it, but I couldn't get the sand for it. But I already contacted somebody to get me sand. So I'm going to plant yams and potatoes in sacks. Yes. So by the end of this year, I would harvest my yams and my potatoes, and I'll enjoy myself. Yeah, so the cost of yam now, the price of yam for a tuber of yam, you're buying yam like 5k, and it's just one tiny that looks like a cane. So I rather use, and then one tuber of yam can get you maybe 20 harvests, right? 20 tubers. So I'd rather use that money and invest in those sacks, the sand, and my gardener. No, having a home garden is very, very important. Very important. Good evening, sis. Well done. Good evening. Well done. Good evening. Having a home garden is very important. Why are you casting me now? My children are at home, Jerry. They are playing. They're having a nice time. They are screaming, actually. That's why I didn't want to do this live stream inside the house, because I'll keep shushing them and I want them to enjoy themselves. They are fine. They are very well, thank you. Obi says, did you study agriculture or something related as well? No, I did not, but I have a flair. Look at this beautiful cat. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. I think my back camera is not clear. Maybe my hands has. No, I didn't study agriculture, but I have a flair for agriculture. It runs in my family, in my bloodline. So most people in my family are horticulturists. We plant, we do flowers, we do plants, we do vegetables and all that stuff. Nema says, but if you knew that he had prevented you from that journey, there would be some evil. Sometimes the things that we think are good may be good, may be evil for us, and the things that we think are evil may be good. Yeah. Okay, but Ahmad, in this case, this is part of the destiny you get, because it was not out of your own. You didn't control yourself. You had planned to travel. Probably you bought your plane ticket or your bus ticket, and on the day of the journey, something happened that made you not to go, and whatever it is that happened was unavoidable, as in you couldn't avoid it, and because of that, you have to stay back. So that was not within your control. Do you get? My kids are fine. And he, Tony, Ollie, how are you doing too? Or am I talking with Amiki International? Who am I speaking with? Warren says, truthfully speaking, did your husband throw you out the house because you don't usually take walks? Jesus! No, I am actually lonely because my husband left me for the gym. Jesus. My husband cannot throw me out of the house now. Come on. He cannot. He can't. But once I'm settled, I'll try and have one. Please do. Please do. Warren, my husband did not throw me out of the house. So no way. He did not. Therefore, it is better for us to surrender our affairs to God, to take all the reasons, and to be righteous. Without trusting in God, we will not be happy. Absolutely. But that's our belief as Christians. You know, some other religion also believe in whatever they believe in and they're happy. But for me, I choose to serve God, to believe in Him, and to know God for myself. Lizzie says, Warren, Lizzie is hailing you. Yes, Kat. Lee says, that's my point. So whatever decision you make, whether plan you make it can go against was, or can't go against, God already planned for it. For example, if you say you want to open a business and God says no. Lee, I am not disputing the fact that destiny exists. I believe in destiny happening, but I also believe that there are certain things we can control by ourselves. Okay. Lizzie says that's good. Yes, yes. Warren says, Chef Lizzie, what's up? What's up? Hi, KK, me Jamaican queen, me Jamaican sister in the building. What a one, my sister. KK, good evening. How are you doing? What a one. How is Jamaica today? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Good evening. Lee, I just think that regardless of your decision, where you're supposed to end up, you'll end up. Yes. So this is where destiny comes into play. So whatever you can do, what you can do, that's what Obiagili said, and I concur. So you can do whatever you can do, but destiny will still happen. It will still take its place. Yeah, so finally we are agreeing on something. Ada, how are you? And Ollie, how are you guys doing? KK, me cook lamb chops, very, very sweet. The lamb chops, very sweet. KK, you didn't give me lamb chops. Yes, I'm actually working. Let me show you guys. I'm just, I don't know. Okay, hold on. I have my, oh my God, where did I keep this? Okay, it's here. I want to clean my back camera so you guys can actually see. Let me just take you guys to, I'm walking to the major road. I'll show you one beautiful stuff we have there now. Yes, I'm walking. My husband left me for the gym. When he was ready to go to the gym, I just finished eating. You know, sometimes you're in the mood to walk. Like I was not in the mood to just lie down or stream in front of the lights. And yes. So Liz Hayes, Hamad, you're not going on that treatment that you weren't supposed, regardless of anyone thinking, you know, he would be dead if you want. No, I think that when it's your time, no decision you make can tweak that. Right, you're right. Lizzie, I'm okay, just drinking a bottle of water, ice cold, and just eat some noodles and oysters in it. Nice. Midday, sister. Hi, Cowboy. Cowboy is in the building. Guys, I'm taking this live stream very extreme because I'm going and people are watching me like, is she talking to herself? Let me show you guys where I've walked to. Let me show you guys. It's a beautiful scene. So this is the beauty. I wanted to show you guys this place. It's so beautiful. Let me just go there in front of the place and I hope they don't snatch my phone. I will beat the person who attempts to do that. I'm taking the phone outside for you guys. I'll check it out. Okay, I have a new video, by the way, and I have some very nice shots that you might want to watch. Let me show you guys. Oh, the place is super cute. Super cute. But why I don't like this place is they don't have a seating, so you have to stand. You have to be on the queue outside and then pick your stuff and go back. So that's why I don't. Otherwise, it's a cool spot. I'm turning back. I don't want to go there. Thank you so much. I watched your child when your birthday party. It was nice. Thank you so much, Cowboy. But that's not my child. That's my family friend's daughter. My baby is a boy, my little baby. That's my family friend's daughter. It's noisy outside here right now. So let me get back to the street where I came from. You know, have to be observant. These boys are not smiling. They are one step ahead. I'm 10 steps ahead of them. Lee says, looks sorry, but I will visit Nigeria. I'll visit who soon? Okay, bye. I have to go. Nice to meet you. All right, Amma. Thank you so much. Thank you. Looks like Jamaica. Really? Ah, it's a beautiful. This is Lagos. Beautiful city. I'll take you to where at night when everywhere is properly lit. You'll love the place. Bishop says next time, tell him give you 15 minutes for your food to digest, and you make it apparent that you want to tag along. Bishop, let me not lie to you. I didn't want to go. I was actually having headaches, and I took my malaria drugs. So all I wanted to do was just lie down. And then I said, okay, let me just go live since I have the time. If I go live early, I can finish it early and then go to bed early as well. You get? Cowboy said, oh, I thought it was your baby. No, not my baby. My family friend's baby. But when you scroll down my old videos, you find my video, my son's dedication when he was 3 months old. I posted it I think around May or June of 2024. That was just my 2 months of doing YouTube, or 3 months of doing YouTube. You will love the video as well. I promise. You will love the video. I love that I've taken this walk. I feel lighter. I know. I showed the short video and your husband. Oh, nice. I dance better than him. Venga. Papa. Good evening. How are you doing? Who they fresh? No be at all. Follow me go house now. May you go now. You go stand for gate. How far? Well done. I see what you did. You did. Thank you. Yeah. Later. Okay, guys. So this walk was actually very refreshing for me. Like I feel alive. I feel light, and I feel happy. I remember for each of my pregnancies, me and my husband, we used to do this a lot. Like walk down, go down to the very far, like walk very long distance, you know. Even that one that I feel, the one that I so Bishop says, yeah, I just left your page, Cowboy. You say, old white man with a good heart. Oh my God. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Ole. Guys, please, I have a plea to make. Please join my membership. If you can donate membership to my subscribers, please do. My membership package is very, very affordable. It will really make me happy if you join my membership, because I'm about to start dropping content for my members only. So please, you can buy membership for my subscribers. You can buy for 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, as much as you want to buy. You can also join yourself. I want you to join my membership. Please join my membership. Please join my membership. Please join my membership. Should I kneel down on the road to beg you guys? Please join my membership. Please join my membership. Guys, please, please. You know, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Sorry, I'll soon get to light. So I'd really love that you join my membership, you know, so that when I'm creating content, I know that I'm actually creating content for a lot of people. But regardless, I'll create the content even with the few members that I have. Even if it's one person I have, it means a lot to me. Lee, love you, Lee. Thank you. I wish I could ride a bicycle, but I can't. Can't ride a bicycle. wish I can, but I can't. Oh my God. I'm happy that I actually took this walk. You know, I feel so light, like very light. So I'm not going to close my mouth until somebody buys my membership. Please buy my membership. Just, you're not only supporting me, let your husband teach you. It's not hard. Lee says, let your husband teach you. What is it teaching me? Cowboy, I'm coming. I'm coming to your page. Um, Thank you so much, Warren. Warren says, shout out to everyone in attendance. Lee says, let your husband teach you. It's not hard. What is he teaching me? What is it teaching me? I think I'm lost here because I'm not understanding. What is my husband teaching me? How to ride a bicycle. Oh, okay. He actually knows how to ride a bicycle. We have a lot of cats around here. He knows how to ride a bicycle. He knows how to swim. I don't know how to do either. So sad. And I have refused. Okay, as a child, I tried riding bicycle and then I fell and hurt myself severally, like big wounds, you know. So, you're welcome, cowboy. What made the white man so wonderful? Okay, so this is the end of my walk, going inside. So you guys are gonna see me. You guys will see how my baby will react when he sees me. Sometimes it's good to take these walks, yeah. Not always be another car. Very necessary. Well, not sad. My only fear is this world is deep water. Don't worry, we've got this. Stay with me, everybody. Don't go nowhere. Trying to lock the gate. I love the color of the sky. I have to pack my stuff inside. 1 minute, guys. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, mommy is coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. My kids don't know that I'm coming inside. Thank you so much, Bishop. Let's see their reaction. Jesus, I'm shocked. You guys didn't come to hug me. Hey, I'm shocked. Baby boy, look at my baby. He's the only one excited that he saw me. The other ones are like, what did you buy? How are you? Yeah, so we don't go. That's my little baby. Say good evening. Oh, he's blushing. He is blushing. Lee, I will hug you too. I will hug you. My kids felt my hand. Oh, hey! I thought normally if I come back from work, once they see me, mommy, yeah, come in, mommy. But right now, I think they've seen me too much. They've seen me too much. Hi, Louie. Good evening, my darling. How are you? What a day. What a day. Hey, please, I don't want that noise. Good evening, Louie, my darling. How are you doing? Please do me a favor. These children, eh? Nah. Come and say hello to Auntie Louisa. Come. Ah, yeah. Come. Say hello, Auntie Louisa. Say hello. Hiya. Say hello. Hello. Say good evening. Hiya. That's my teddy bear. My teddy bear son. All right. Okay. Oops. I want to. Yeah. Right. Do like this. Do. Let me show you guys. Oh yeah. Do like this. Do. Right. Do like this. Do this. This is what usually displays for us. Yeah. Right. Do like this. Do this. Do this. He's going. Yes. No. No. If I keep this here, I hope it won't be dark. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Oh, so sorry. So sorry, Louis. Is the network better now? This boy zoomed this thing. When you have children at home, it's chaotic. It's chaotic. Right, come and take. Yeah. Guys, can you hear me? I hope the network is better now. Hi, Sanjit Singh. Good evening. How are you doing? I like that I'm sweating. After this, then my hair, if I open this scarf, I look very homeless. I look so homeless. So I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow. It's my hair wash day. I'm fine, Sanjit. How are you doing today? I hope you're okay. Take. That's a water gun. No. Take. Oh. Boom. Thank you so much, Sanjit, for joining. Please double tap to like the live stream, okay? Yes, I'm home. I'm at home. Yeah, let's walk. Come. Good job, boy. Sorry, come. I'm at home, Sanjit. Okay, all right, Louis. I'm happy to have you back. How is my baby Ifemi? My son is an actor. I want him to show you guys his acting skills, so you guys can give him an acting role. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rice, do like this. See, watch me. Take. Okay, one. All right, Rice. See, take. Yeah, press. Hold on. Okay, Louis. Sanjit and Warren says hello. Rice. Do this. Do like this. Ne Maya. No, Maya. Talking to you. Look at me. Do like this. You used to do like this. Say something. Say something. Say something. Right, do like this. Do that. Baba, Baba. Louisa, how are you? How was her day? Her day is beautiful, I guess. I guess on her behalf. I didn't know any of your baby was less than no. No, no, he's one already. He's 1 year, 3 months. He's 1 year, 3 months. He's 1 year, 3 months. No, that baby is not my baby. That's my family friend's baby. No, the baby is not mine. Oh, it's my family friend's baby. Meaning you didn't listen to the intro of the video. So Warren, Louisa says, "Good evening. Trust you're well." Oh, okay. Oh my God, what a day. No, no, it's not. How many babies do I want to have in less than 1 year, Louis? If I bet like that, you said, will you not? Will you not tell them that I don't know? I don't understand this girl. No, my baby is already 1 year, 3 months, or going to 4. Then that baby is my family friend's baby. She clocked 1. I haven't watched it. Was just wondering how your baby's birthday video will be that short. Oh no. Funny enough, on my baby's 1 year birthday, right? I coordinated everything. So I gave my phone to people to help me record, but they didn't get good shots at all. Like it was either his portrait or but one of these days I'll find time to edit and post. But it could be a shot. Warren said, I just joined you, Louisa. When you get time, hook me up, return the favor, lol. All right, she definitely will. Louisa is very supportive as well. Lizzie, baby, thank you so much. Lizzie has been here from the beginning of this live stream to now. Uh-huh. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, what a day. After I had this walk, I feel very light. I feel very good as well. So exercise is so good. Very, very good. But sometimes I'm just lazy to keep up with, certain routines. But I try to. I try to. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. Guys, please, I'm here. I am pleading again. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. Join my membership, okay? I have 4 levels in my membership. I have the first level, which is less than $1. I have for about $2, $3, and maybe a little above $10 or less. No, I'm tired. I just ate before I went out to live stream. I just got back from work, ate, and then went outside, started live streaming. No, but Chef Lizzie, for you, I'm hungry. Please send me food. Will you send me food? Send me those your continental dishes, those your continental meals. I don't mind. I don't mind. In fact, I'm hungry. Chef Lizzie, I'm hungry. Please send me your continental meals. I want to eat. I want to eat. So it's interesting that 94% people chose long life with a family, and just 6% chose riches without a family. So this goes to tell us that everyone actually craves for a family, because no matter how much money you have, if you do not have a family to spend the rest of your life with, and probably have them around you on your dying day, your money is rubbish. So I'm glad that I have these people who share this value, but I don't judge the people who say riches without a family. They have their reasons, and to each his own. To each his own. See, Chef Lizzie, don't whine me. When you finish looking for dispatch rider, better send it. Dispatch rider, no, I will give you my address. Send the food though. You guys will be my witness. Lizzie wants to give me continental dish and I'm ready. And she says she's looking for dispatch rider. So Lizzie, should I be waiting for the guy's call? Oops. Give me. Should I be waiting for the guy's call or not? So Lizzie says, Louisa says, good evening. I'm good, Louie, and you? Okay. I'll know the number you want to give the dispatch or the home address. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my God. Hello? Martin Simotowe. Hey, you're going to fall down. Martins, good evening. Good evening, Martins. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing and where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from, okay? So I can greet you specially. I need to know where you're watching from, Martins, so that I can greet you specially. I'm very well, Martins. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, Martins? Martins, please double tap to like the live stream, okay? Sorry, double tap to like the live stream. Yep. But really, position with the Lagos. Yes, that's Louis, you have a point. Sorry, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me adjust my scarf. It's making me look like a grandma or an old headmistress. Whoa, whoa. So Chef Lizzie, once in a while, you're supposed to treat Lagos YouTubers, send us nice. Yes. This children will not let me rest. My kids are stressing me. Yes, so Lizzie, please consider this. Put us in your menu now. When you're dishing, remember us, send to us. I don't mind. I'll share my address. So I'll give you my address. Please remember me when next you're sending our food. Send to me. Okay? Remember me and send to me. Martins is watching from Zambia. Boy, you're going to fall down. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Lee says Chidima looks like a Nollywood star. Really? I never knew. Which of the Nollywood stars do I look like? Louis, you serious? Yes, she's serious. Even me. I second her. I support her. Let's be doing let's be doing shout out for you with evidence. Oh, correct. So easy, send us something. You can send maybe English salad or oh, Martin says your oh my God, you're not the first person. My friends from the university said I look like her, I walk like her, I talk like her. And I agree, but I'm not as tall as she is, yes. But I see the resemblance. I do. You're going to fall down. See my baby. So how are you doing? Double tap to let the live stream. How are you? Lee says, sorry, Liz, is your network better now? Lee says Mercy Johnson. Do I look like Mercy Johnson? I don't think so. We don't look alike. No. I look more like Stephanie Okereke, not like Mercy Johnson. Michael, Chef Lizzie is hailing you. Chef Lizzie is hailing you. Michael is doing lovey-dovey. Anytime Michael and Canary come to my live stream, they like to do lovey-dovey with my community members. Like, how dare you? You just came from the bushes. Michael, you flew from the bushes, boom, straight to the city. I'm coming to show us love. Don't do that. Don't do that on my live stream. Don't do that on my live stream. Martin says, Evelyn, is that your daughter? No, that's my son. That's my son. Is with Michael, do you right, Lizzie? How have you been? Okay, Lizzie. Michael is asking how you've been. Yes, Stephanie, we both look alike. I agree. I hope your hair. Oh my God. Martin, if I loosen this stuff, right, I look homeless. I look homeless with my hair, the hair underneath, because I retouched, that is, I relaxed the hair just the week before my birthday, or a day before my birthday, and then I braided it. I weaved it rather, and then ever since then to now, I haven't loosened the weave and I haven't washed it, so it looks dry, and you can see it's very itchy because I have a sweaty scalp. So no, my hair is not looking pretty, I'll be very honest, but by tomorrow it should look very pretty. I have a very long hair, long and silky, but there was a time I decided to just chop it, you know. My stylist created a very nice style or design on my hair, and it looks like Chinese hair. But afterwards, because the ends were not equal when he trimmed them, he gave me that American cut. Afterwards, my hair hasn't grown evenly anymore. Michael says, Louisa, Michael, you're still doing lovey-dovey in my life, from the bushes to lovey-dovey. Okay, Louis says, good to see you, KK. I'm not sure KK is still here. KK is very supportive as well. Why don't you like makeup? Hmm. Okay, yes. Hold on, oh. Okay, so I don't. Hold on. I don't do makeup anymore because it burns my skin. Like, it's something I don't like to do anymore, except if I have to go anywhere. So yeah, I think I prefer my natural face, and I hope that by the time I'm done with my face, my skincare, my face would be very nice. My face would be very nice. So Louisa says, okay. Louis says, no matter how rough my hair is, scarf is not something I fancy personally. Oh, really? I love scarves. What's that? I love scarves. My husband is back from the gym. Warren, are you still here? Because I was taking a walk, Warren saw me walking on the street. So Warren assumed that my husband chased me, threw me out of the house. No, my husband did not. Like, can never happen. I have my reasons anyways, but nah, can't happen. So my husband didn't chase me out. So he's back from the gym and he bought us nice stuff. Come and join us. Okay. This is careful, anyone. Apples, anyone. Apples, anyone. Is KK back? So Louis says, Michael, how are you doing? Michael says, okay, sorry. Louisa says, sorry, I'm eating. You guys should come and join me. I'm eating apple. Martins, if you want to have a glimpse of this hair, it means you're going to pay for this hair tomorrow, because if I open this hair, my shame will shame me. Michael, should I go ahead? If I open this hair, you're paying for the hair tomorrow, because my shame will shame me. That's why I covered the hair, so that I will not receive any. Why do you look very rough, very homeless? So Martins, tell me if you're ready to pay for the hair, I'll open it. Otherwise, leave the hair like this. Oh, Eric, thank you so much. Eric is always beginning to the end. God bless you. Lee says, because Chidima is naturally. Lee, thank you so much. Thank you. Michael says, Louisa, doing all right, thanks. Trusting all is well. Martin says, life insights. What do you mean? Yes, sir, Michael. I care. Please share. All right. So this bite is for Michael. Michael, this is your bite. I'm sharing already. One bite for you. Mm. Another. Okay, no. This one, right? Fried meat. This is